Hey everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of G League basketball. In this game, we'll see the Lakeland Magic going up against Team Ignite, alongside Tim Schwartz and Ryan Benefatemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're fired up to see some G League action.
There's a lot to be excited about, especially because there's more talent in the G League right now than there's ever been.
Definitely, and it's just fun to watch these players develop before our eyes as they aim to reach the next level.
Terrific slamming on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
Aldridge on the wing, covered by AI. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Rice. And good. Coming off the assist by Onan.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
It's Palmer on the drive. And the dunk by Palmer.
Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
Now here's Rice. Pass to Akwebu. Over Bayless. Rice with it. He's guarded by Palmer. Akwebu left side. Buried from 15 feet out. And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
Here's Palmer. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Masterful ball handling right there. Palmer doesn't lack confidence, and he loves getting tricky with it.
Pass to Onan. Over MP. And it's MP with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line. It'll go on Rice. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
And how exciting. This is the first action for MP. Never easy to jump into the G League straight from high school.
And nobody can deny the talent that MP has, but it could be rough for him early on in the G League. Still, this is a great way for him to get his game NBA ready.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
Pass to Rice. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Magic, LaFonso Hawes.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Aldridge. Clock at 6. Parrish uses the glass to finish the layup.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Bayless outside. MP on the wing. AI outside. D can't get that one. Good D there by Aldridge. And MP an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
Good on the shot.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Team Ignite trailing. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Bayless. MP left side. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Rejected by AI. MP right side. And there's the foul. It'll go on right. That will be his second foul of the game.
Team Ignite, Manuel Lawson, Franklin Diaz.
Now into the lineup for the Magic.
MP with it. Parrish is there. Shot clock at 5. And here's Palmer outside. He can't get that one to fall. So Lakeland will take it the other way. And the Lakeland Magic, the 2021 G League champions, they were able to win it all with a terrific playoff run.
Came in as the 6th seed that season, but they got hot at the right time. Great performance to lock in the franchise's first title.
And that'll be Lakeland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Magic able to keep the ball here. The Magic making a switch here.
Franklin. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Substitution for Lakeland.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Here's MP. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Over to the wing. Onan inside. MP's there. Nice D from MP. Palmer. Back to MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Pass to Onan. Outside Aldridge. It's stolen by Palmer. And here we are kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
AI with it. Now guarded by Rice. No good there. The Magic trail. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Onan a screen. Here's Aldridge. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh yes, shots.
Pass to Palmer. Screen by MP. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Onan a screen. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Palmer. MP left side. Pass to AI. And the dunk by AI.
And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
Good work there as it goes.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
Team Ignite with the lead. And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Parrish. And it's AI with the rebound. Here's Palmer. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Love the hustle and the commitment. MP unwilling to let that position go to waste.
And the first half now in the books.
Lakeland
Right
Magic.
ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
Overall, he had a positive impact on the first half, but he really picked his moments. He didn't step up and run the show or anything like that.
Well, doing that takes a confidence that he might not have developed yet. Luckily for him, the G League, a great place to grow into your superstar potential.
Now here's AI. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. MP. They double team MP. Pass to Palmer. Over Rice. And it's Palmer missing.
And you look at this Team Ignite roster, it is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
MP up top. Pass to Bayless. Stolen by Parrish. Here's the break. Outside Rice. It's Akwebu on the wing. Here's Onan. Out to Aldrich. 5 to shoot. Over Mercer. Lakeland the rebound. The shot by Onan, no good. Pass to AI. Now MP. Onan defending. From deep, it's Bayless. Onan pulls it in. Here's Lakeland now. Parrish with it. Outside Aldrich. Back to Parrish. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams, to the players, to the rules, it's always evolving. But each season really is anyone's game.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bayless outside.
Jeffrey Thomas.
Substitution for Lakeland.
AI. MP left side. Outside Palmer. There's the block. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
Substitution for Team Ignite, Franklin Diaz.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Akwebu for 3. No good. And Team Ignite goes the other way now. And there's the foul. It's on Warren. That's his third foul of the game.
Lawson. Franklin. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Now into the lineup for the Magic.
Lakeland leading. Akwebu with it. Here's Onan. Pass to Aldrich. Shot clock at 6. And here's Akwebu. Over Bayless. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Looking at the Lakeland Magic, only an hour or so from Orlando, and that proximity to the affiliate is huge for players in the G League.
Obviously, they all want to play in the NBA, so with it being so close, you're going to have the front office, the coaches observing practice, getting to know those G League players as well as the NBA players.
Now here's AI. Takes it from 10. Onan pulls it in. Outside Aldrich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dudley. And here's Akwebu. He's guarded by Palmer. Pulls up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. But they'll get another chance. Rejected by MP. And that's out of bounds. Lakeland will retain possession. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
Yeah, and kind of change that game plan as well.
Substitution for Lakeland. Gary Rice.
One more round of applause for your performer.
Shoots. And that one's good. Onan.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
AI outside. Inside. Stolen by Parrish.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
Now here's Mercer. To the inside. Here's MP. Goes back up. A rebound by the Magic. Now here's Akwebu. Onan. He's covered by Mercer. Tries from the block. Back to Rice. Outside Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, he nails it.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Here's MP. Count that bucket.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Parrish, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
Really uses his height there.
Yeah, and he had the nice soft touch on it, too.
Got to respect the big man.
Bayless's shot is off. Akwebu outside. And so it's Lakeland with the W.
MP played a decent game. Probably a little less than what they were hoping to get out of him, but the loss isn't all on him.
It isn't, you know, it's one of those.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right, cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Hey there, everybody. It's time to get going with another G League game. Our game tonight featuring the Texas Legends as they go up against Team Ignite. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me today are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. It looks like it's going to be a fun one.
Excitement in this arena is palpable. You get a strong sense for how much energy these fans are going to bring to this game.
These fans love their team, and they take pride in being heard. Most importantly, they really want to be a source of inspiration for this team.
Now here's Pollard. To the middle. Hawkins, Bayless defending. Here's Beasley. Yes, and it's Hawkins picking up the assist.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
side. Pass to MP. It's stolen by O'Brien. Pollard with it. Jacks up a three. And it's AI with the rebound. To the inside. Waters with the steal. Now the Legends moving it up. And no good. Good work defensively by AI. Pass to Mercer. Screen by MP. Back to Palmer. Bayless. MP. Defended by O'Brien. Now here's Mercer. AI outside. 2 on the clock. Over Waters. Buried from 15 feet out.
Oh, here's AI showing he can be a dynamic scorer. A lot of potential in his shooting ability.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the right side. Right side, Pollard. Pass to O'Brien. Waters outside. Here's Beasley. The Legends again can't hit.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
At first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Now here's Pollard. Ooh, no luck on that one. AI left side. Unable to get that one to go. And Texas the other way now. Hawkins outside. Right side, Pollard. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And this is why MP's teammates lob these passes. They trust his ability to go up and get it.
And the Legends call time here.
He is just rightfully disappointed with their play over the course of the run. They've given up.
Yeah, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for them. Let's see what he has.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
Team Ignite with the lead.
Applause for your performer.
Bayless outside. Pass to MP. Outside, Palmer. Screen by MP. It's Palmer on the drive. And Beasley with the block. Now Palmer. The three. Waters with the rebound. And the Legends organization started strong, established in 2006 as the Colorado 14ers, and they made the finals twice in their first 3 years.
And since Dallas bought them, they haven't gotten past the first round. But they've been a big part of the Mavs process, particularly for guys who are rehabbing injuries.
No good from outside.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
MP at the line for one.
And that one misses.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame with the basketball videos that he would upload.
And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
Here's Palmer. It's hauled in by the Legends. And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
Screen by MP. Palmer with it. Beasley's there. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
It's Hawkins with the drive. Rejected by MP. Bayless outside. Peterson. Screen by MP. Bayless right side. The kick out to Peterson. That one falls. Great assist by Bayless. And last year, I mean, what can you say? It was interesting. And the Legends opted out of that single-site season.
Yeah, they were one of 11 teams that decided not to participate. Just a crazy situation. Everyone reacting to it just a little differently. But glad to have basketball back and some more Texas Legends basketball.
2 minutes.
Pass to Beasley. The Legends again can't hit. And here's Team Ignite. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Down low. And stolen by Lyles. Schroeder. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Palmer. Hawkins outside. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Now here's Palmer. Defense right on him. That one falls.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Team Ignite ahead, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
You know, he needs to fight a little harder for his spot on this roster. All of these G League guys are playing hard, so he needs to put in the extra work if he wants to truly distinguish himself on the floor.
100% agree. I mean, no one is going to hand you opportunities in this league. You got to earn them. Maybe here in the second half, he'll play with a little more urgency. And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Here's O'Brien. The 9-footer is on the mark.
Jimmy O'Brien.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Outside Palmer. Pass to MP. Palmer with it. And O'Brien picks him up defensively. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year. And having Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Daishen Nix absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home. And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
5 to shoot. Waters' shot is off.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
And it's Waters with the foul. That's his first foul.
For your Team Ignite, Harry Collins. Substitution for Texas.
Outside Palmer. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Third team foul.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters are distant memory now.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
And that one's good. Hawkins
found the soft spot in the D right there.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
MP inside. 8 points for him. Pass to Hawkins. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
Screen by MP. Here's Palmer. And foul hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That is simply some fearless shooting from Palmer. Getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots.
In for your Team Ignite. Substitution for Texas.
Outside O'Brien. Team Ignite with the rebound. Pass to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite retains possession. Off the inbound. And it's good on the land.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
AI outside. Pass to MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. It's going to go on O'Brien.
Can't fall for this if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
Both good at the line. And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
And he makes the first.
Shooting 2.
So he gets them both. 1 minute in now to the 4th quarter. Outside Palmer. Pass to MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Now here's Hawkins, covered by AI. Left side Palmer. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
When you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, I mean, they are a tough team to beat.
Out to the left wing. Here's Pollard. And Palmer with the defensive effort. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
AI right side. MP inside. Defended by O'Brien. And MP gets it to go.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
O'Brien. And that one comes up a bit short. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's O'Brien. He's covered by Mercer. O'Brien, no good. Team Ignite on offense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back
game.
to MP.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And Texas the other way now. Outside O'Brien. Shoots over Mercer. O'Brien with another miss. MP on the wing. Hawkins covering. And it's MP missing. Outside O'Brien. It's Beasley on the wing. They need this. And it's AI with the rebound.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
MP outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Legends. Outside Pollard. Back to Waters. Pass to Hawkins. Pollard. He's guarded by Palmer. Here's O'Brien. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot
2
is good
points.
that time.
Jimmy O'Brien.
Really uses his height there.
Yeah, and he had the nice soft touch on it, too.
Got to respect the big man.
Bayless outside. MP with it. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Harry Collins. Kenny Peterson. Franklin.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Substitution for Texas.
Now here's Howell, defended by Bautista. Rejected by MP.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
To the paint. The jump hook. Outside Bautista. And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business in this one.
MP owned the boards tonight. He helped them in the battle of possessions. Helped them win the game.
Yeah, the energy and effort he showed speaks to how dedicated he is to make it to the NBA.
And that'll conclude our broadcast. For Tim Swartz and Brian Banfatemi, this is Blake Suniga. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
There he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying, you definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up, and managing all the people trying to get at you is going to be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people are going to be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff. Whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready.
You really ready?
I'm ready.
Now that you mention it, I've been working the phones for the past few days trying to set up this endorsement opportunity. Look, actually, if you're not feeling the pickup game, let me know, and I got somebody you can talk to about.
Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because, look, if you trying to get me on a billboard, I got to go get a cut, man.
All right,
Gotta stay pretty.
Slow down. I ain't a wizard. Well, actually, with what I just pulled off, I might be.
Okay.
Look, you know Swags, right?
Absolutely.
I convinced the owner to drop you some extra bread just for walking around in some shirts, B.
Easy, bro.
Oh, you like that?
Yes.
Well, then you should probably head down there today, because when I asked him yesterday, he said no. So today he said yeah, so I'd get cracking on that.
Oh, man. Okay, look, let me just think about it. Let me peel it over. Woosah. Yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because, look, if you trying to get me on a billboard... Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I know is that this dude's been around long enough and through enough. Man, it could be anyone from a Hall of Famer to the Phoenix Suns gorilla. And actually, that gorilla's pretty good.
Look, not without his trampoline.
Man, anyway, dude and whoever else is going to be at the old armory this afternoon. And it's going to be big, man.
Okay, cool. Let me think about it. Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
And we're just about ready to get this quarterfinals matchup underway. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we can't wait to get this one going. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Raptors 905. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship dreams alive.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5, I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there. Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
And it's Palmer missing. Left side, Taylor. Pass to Keller. Watches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Taylor.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
Unloads from 13 feet. And that's good for 2.
Well, here's AI showing he can be a dynamic scorer. A lot of potential in his shooting ability.
And there's a foul called on him. That is his first foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Stockton. Shoots over Palmer.
Solid defensive pressure from Palmer, using quickness to stay all over the play.
AI outside. MP. And Keller pulls it down. And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with a G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
Now here's MP. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Now here's Keller. Bayless defending. Rejected by MP. Now here's Palmer. He's tightly guarded. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
He's now 3 of 4. Looks like he's on his game offensively.
Pass to Lewis. Stockton. 905, miss again. MP outside. Doesn't go that time. Lewis with some nice D. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And it was just recently in 2017 that the Raptors 905 went all the way and won the G League championship.
They had a great run that season. And in the years since, they've continued to make a postseason impact. This team seemingly always a contender.
Now here's AI to the inside. MP, it's good.
At the offensive end, he has done really as much as they could have hoped for today.
Timeout called, the 905.
He's seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it would be a good time to draw something up for an easy look.
Yeah, you know, Tim, there's always that one go-to play every coach has in his back pocket, and that's probably the one he's drawing up, trying to get them an easy bucket out of this break.
He's got to break up this cold streak.
And Team Ignite making a change here. Here's Justice. He's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Zamori. Clock at 4. Shelton. The 905, miss again. Outside Bautista. MP. Back to Bautista. Now here's MP. They double team MP.
905 foul. Todor Zumori. That's his first personal foul in for Team Ignite.
The G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. It'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. MP, it's good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Keller outside. From past the arc, the shot's good. Stockton making the play.
Boy, they have gotten hot here in the second quarter. It's no wonder they're in front.
And this field goal percentage, probably not sustainable, but if they can stay close, they'll run away with this game like a bank robber fleeing the scene.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Stockton from deep, and it's MP with the rebound.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Not that far out, at least. He can work for a better shot than that. Trust me on that.
He's not playing in an empty gym.
And that one's good. Mercer.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's Keller. Bayless defending. Outside Stockton. It's good from long range.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Team Ignite trailing. Pass to MP. Mercer with the screen. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Taylor. Now MP. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two. That one on Lewis. And Team Ignite, being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament, had a great performance overall this year.
Well, with this team, you know, things came together as the season unfolded. You could see things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a dangerous team in this tournament.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon. He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside Stockton. Jump shot is good that time.
Stockton.
Outside Palmer. With 1 on the clock. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. 905 out in front.
42.
They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup. As we're set to get going here in the second half. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
We know he's a gritty, hard-working player, and that's never been more evident than in the first half. He was a monster on the glass.
And that's going to be a big part of his job at the next level. So this is the perfect time to show that he can dominate on the glass.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university. Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Stockton misses.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Now here's AI. He has 6. MP inside, covered by Burks, and it's MP missing. So 9:05 in the lead. Pass to Stockton. Lewis, covered by MP. Nice shot by Lewis.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
AI inside. Lewis on him. And that one's good. AI.
And the G League Team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent to the NBA.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kicks it out to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. 9:05, miss again. And beyond the one-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
And the 9:05 making a change here. 6 to shoot. Screen by Lawson. The 3 from Diaz. Lewis pulls it in. Miles outside. Over to the wing. It's tipped. And they're running. Pass to MP. For the lead. And 9:05 pull it in.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interesting to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
Shelton, no good.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only one make on 5 tries.
Diaz, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Zamori. Lewis, covered by Diaz. Pass to Shelton. From the arc. Diaz grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. To the paint. MP. And it's blocked by Miles. And he recovers it. MP, it's good. The 9:05 trailing here. Timeout called, the 9:05.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for you.
Substitution for the Raptors. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Shooting for your 905, Clay Burks.
One shot.
Well, the Raptors 905 have a pretty interesting distinction as the first G League team to be based outside of the U.S.
Yeah, being an affiliate for a Canadian team has to be interesting, but it truly is a global sport. The Raptors 905 helped make this a global league.
Now here's Keller. Outside Stockton. That three off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Palmer with it, guarded by Keller. Here's MP, pass to Mercer.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Keller outside. Buries it down low.
He's doing his best to carry them, but he can only do so much. Things would be a lot different for them if he was getting a little bit more help.
Bayless outside. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely. Still looking for his first triple the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Unable to get that one to go. And the 905 will go the other way with it. For 3. And another miss, the 905. MP outside. Pass to Bayless. Outside Palmer. Tries from 10. Good on the bucket.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. You can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
They've built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things well.
You know, Brian, one of those little things has been rebounding. They have come out and taken control of the glass.
Now here's Stockton. Taylor on the wing. Outside Stockton. And he takes in the layup.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Tipped. It's stolen by Lewis. Outside Taylor. Stockton. Off target from three-point range.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
AI left side. Bayless outside. Pass to MP. And MP slams it in.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Lewis with the screen. Left side, Stockton. Now Burks, covered by MP.
Defensive foul. MP. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting for your 905, Clay Burks.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And so he hits both. Now here's AI. MP inside, covered by Burks.
Even though he missed it, he just couldn't pass up the chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Up top, Lewis. Lewis with the screen. Left block shot on the way. Team Ignite with the rebound. Pass to Palmer. Bayless. It's stolen by Lewis.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Stockton from deep. And it's MP with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
2 points. That one goes in.
MP.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Stockton from deep. Not going to go that time. MP with it. And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
56.
What a game. You know how amazing they must feel
65.
after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck together and played for each other. And when you have that mindset, you're going to be successful.
And give a lot of credit to the coaching staff for having a game plan and having these guys execute it. That's a testament to how much these guys respect them and want to play well for them.
And that'll do it for this postseason broadcast of G League basketball. We'll see you next time as the playoffs roll on. Until then, on behalf of Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, wishing you all a very good night.